Hey, can you start with Reese? He looked pretty efficient and in command in the short game in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's had a really good spring for us, and he knows the offense. He handles it really well. You know, there was a little bit of pressure on him today. You know, there were some people in his face on a few throws. They batted one or two down, but he's been really accurate all spring.
And Marlon on the other side. Obviously, you're looking for a pass rusher. Darius was a good one, and is Marlon the next in line?
Yeah, Marlon had a good spring. I mean, he was really good this spring, and obviously getting the Winter Warrior Award. He's a hard worker. He's one of the strongest guys on the team. Pretty talented player. I thought we rushed the passer pretty good, condensed the pocket all day long today, and with Jeremiah Grant, we think is going to be an excellent player too on the other side. We don't have a ton of depth up front either side of the ball, but I think we're talented. You know, in some spots, no question. But yeah, I think Marlon got a chance to be pretty good. And he got held a couple times out there too.
Your general assessment coming out of the spring, going into the offseason?
We got to continue to get stronger. We got to get in better shape. Now, we weren't in great shape this spring, and that was on purpose. We really had a lot of emphasis in the weight room. You know, we missed a lot of cycles that you're supposed to have with the pandemic. So, you know, we made a huge emphasis on weight room. Now this summer, you know, we'll start to work on the endurance, the agility, the speed, those types of things. But yeah, I think we got a lot done.
Yeah, I felt really comfortable. I mean, this is practice 15 of 15 practices, so you know we've had a lot of reps. We've gotten used to a lot of things. I think we started off slow, but with it being the spring game, I think there was some nerves from everyone, and as time settled, you know, we got a lot better.
People are looking at this offense and wondering what it's going to be like. You probably have as good an answer as anybody.
Yeah.
What is it going to be like?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be dynamic. I think running and throwing the ball, we're going to try to do both. You know, we're take advantage of the defense. I think today was tough because, you know, it's a thud scrimmage. You can't break tackles, so, you know, the run game is a little different. But, you know, we want to take advantage of our playmakers. We have some good receivers, Leroy, Josiah, Connor, Devaney, a tight end, and then we have some guys coming in that are going to be playmakers. So we want to get the ball in space, and then our two running backs, Savon and Aaron Dykes, I think are going to be really hard to match up with in space.
How would you assess how your offensive teammates have picked up this offense? You've been an integral part in helping teach it.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I know not everyone was at practice number 1, but from 1 to 15, it's been a lot better. The guys have definitely picked it up, and that's credit to them because they put in the time in the meeting rooms to try and pick it up. And you know, there's still some areas to improve. You know, we're not 100% there. We still have some MAs, but I think that's when the summertime is really important. We need to, you know, continue to work and continue to improve.
I'm definitely looking forward to being able to, you know, pass rush against all these other teams in the CAA. I'm definitely gonna, you know, have some fun with it. You know, text him a couple of times, try to tell him I'm gonna try to break some of his records and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate Darius for last year and showing me the ropes and showing me all the things that go into being a great pass rusher.
How about the reaction to winning that award? That's several months of work.
Yeah, you know, I'm a guy that likes to work hard. It was drilled in me by my parents. You know, they came over here from Haiti and had to work from bottom up. So, you know, that's one thing that's been instilled in me from my parents. And, you know, I just brought it here and try to get better every day. And, of course, bring my other teammates with me as well. And I just appreciate Coach Brinks for nominating this award to me. It meant a lot. And, you know, we have a lot of love for each other. Yeah, I just really appreciate it. It's a great award.
How good was it to end the scrimmage the way you guys did with the touchdown at the end and then the stopping of the 2-point?
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty game-like.
I was mapping that one out. The whole fourth quarter there, I was kind of figuring out how can I get the blue of the ball and get them down there, some capacity, and then go for 2 at the end there. And but it worked out perfect for us there. That's kind of what I wanted to see at the end of the game.
Do you have an off-season emphasis that you'd like to impart to these guys? Is it more lifting?
Yeah, I think these next 2 weeks before exam starts, it'll be all in the weight room. Continue to continue to get our strength gains up there. But, the one thing, too, is, I think these coaches will have individual meetings with our guys and kind of tell them, here's the expectations that we have for you. Here's where you are on the depth chart. Here's what we expect. Here's what we need from you. And then these guys just got to do it. We'll get most of them back second session of summer school. And I think the X's and O's part, if you notice, there weren't a whole lot of motions. There weren't a whole lot of illegal formation. Now, we had too many holds, but, I think our how we handled the offense was pretty good, and I think it was really good all spring. So I'm pretty pleased where the offense is, and then obviously I think we can run pretty good on defense, and some young kids made some plays out there today.